Did you know that United Parks and Resorts, parent company of SeaWorld and Busch Garden theme parks, has built at least one B&M roller coaster since 2022? Yes, that's right, a coaster from B&M every year since 2022. In 2022, United Parks and Resorts hadn't bought a coaster from B&M for 6 years, with their most recent addition being Mako, all the way back in 2016. The first new addition from B&M came to SeaWorld San Diego when they received Emperor, a B&M dive coaster. Then, in 2023, B&M introduced their reimagined stand-up coaster with restraints that moved up and down as you crested over each airtime hill. They called their new model the Surf Coaster, and their first design went to SeaWorld Orlando as Pipeline, the Surf Coaster. In 2024, B&M went in a totally different direction. This is when they added their next model to their lineup, the Family Coaster. Not just one model, two. At SeaWorld Orlando, B&M introduced Penguin Trek, a one-of-a-kind sit-down launched family coaster. And at Busch Gardens Tampa, they introduced Phoenix Rising, their first B&M family inverted coaster in America, and only the second one to even be built, the first being built a decade prior in China. While the family invert has become used at multiple parks within the chain, Penguin Trek opened up with a major rattle, and B&M has yet to build another launched family sit-down coaster. In 2025, they continued with the family coaster trend by building the Big Bad Wolf, The Wolf's Revenge at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, a nod to the park's former attraction built by Aerodynamics. It would be the second family inverted coaster in America by B&M, but it wouldn't be their last, not even at the United Parks chain. And then this year, the newest addition was yet another family B&M invert, this time at SeaWorld San Antonio. It was called Barracuda Strike, and it opened in April of 2026 as the world's tallest, fastest, and longest family inverted coaster. So, what's the next for B&M and United Parks and Resorts? As of right now, there are no official announcements of the two working together, but I don't expect that to last very long. With Kumba having recently been closed for good and the park stating that, quote, the legend of Kumba will continue, it seems like a safe bet at the very least we'll be looking for another B&M to come to one of the parks by at least 2028 or 2029. But then you might ask, what about 2027? Will any of the parks in the chain receive another B&M? My bet is yes. With every other park in United Parks and Resorts other than SeaWorld San Diego having received a B&M family coaster at this point, it seems like an obvious choice for them to receive their own family coaster from B&M. But in April of 2026, a past member survey from SeaWorld San Diego featured a surf coaster as one of the options, not a family coaster. With Southern California's rich surf history, and that park having the least amount of coasters of any park in the chain, a total of 5, the majority of which aren't even extreme thrill coasters, I'm willing to bet that this will be their next addition to the park. Whatever the case is, I'm sure we'll hear of any additions coming to SeaWorld San Diego in the coming weeks or months. So, how long will this partnership between B&M and United Parks continue? This is the most consecutive years B&M has ever worked with any theme park chain. Whether that continues next year remains to be seen, but I'd be willing to bet that this trend continues for at least another couple more years. Before I let you go, I wanted to give a special thanks to Jake Koshers and TPR Brandon for giving me some pointers on video production. Make sure to subscribe to their YouTube channels, links provided below. Also, make sure to follow along with me for future uploads. Thanks for watching.